Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
We laughing at ya, talking about you doing this and that way. We know you be hustling backwards, electroslide and rewind. My pockets looking like rerun. I begun to dethrone you, sipping on that Seagrams. Talking about you gon' kill son. Nigga must think they real or something. Go ahead and pop a pill or something. You ain't fucking with me, might as well OD. So after that one, take 10, I'm free. Run around, bitch, and that boy run speed. Got a game on lock like we change that key. Can't get in it, pour what out. Treat that mouth like the police, let the house bust all up in it. Nuts all in it, brand new tenant moved all up in it. That's no lease, this ain't winning. Came back now, it's OG City. What the fuck y'all think y'all is? I'm a grown ass man, I'm killing no kids. Back in 2003, you the most up a roll up bag, I'll pound to the meat. You the trap OG with the knee on the right arm, plus one there. I change right down in the city like nigga, what a feet. When I do the same thing, I was at 16. Get money, my nigga, like a poster. If I don't, then I might go poster. Back a nigga down the arrow, tryna post you. If you play around, a nigga might smoke you. Beware what you say, nigga. Little story, everybody going local. Gotta put a pussy nigga in a choke up. No joke that the code that's survival. Better way everybody yo rival. And I gotta everybody go a psycho. I'm a maniac, brainiac when I'm aiming that. Knock your brain up hat when I got that. You can't block that and just brain no hat. Stop that, you ain't wrong that. So my loud niggas where your house at. Couple sacks and a couple packs. Put your dollar fingers in a mouse trap. Off that, cause we on what? Can't come back like it's the old sound, nigga might as well.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Mansa Musa, my money buku, my beats banging. Fuck what you rapping, who produced you? I slap the snot, take what you got and run the juice you. You itsy bitsy, furry, frightened, and freaking sickly. A little prickly, dick on display for winter swimming. Look at these kiddies, Mike, I'm a rat-a-tat for living. I deal in dirty work, do the deed in a dash. Ditch 'em. I'll land a hammer that's stuck in a fist and gun position. We run a brand with instructions for #1 commitment. It's all a joke between mom contractions and coffin fitted. So we disappear in the smoke like we're fucking magicians. No hocus pocus, you simple suckers been served the notice. Top of the morning, my fist to your face is fucking Folgers. We might be giants, standing on little dandy shoulders. You parked as pussy, proverbial pansy panty holders. I Jake the Snake up, deep.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Mellow out, man, just relax, it's really not that complicated. Well, part of me, I guess I'm just as sane as you explain it. Or maybe sanctifying the sadistic is deranging. This run the juices, murder, mayhem, melodic music. Psychotics use it to lose it, junkies simply abuse it. That's word to Philip, Seymour Hoffman, I'm pushing coffin. I probably smell like a pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell, I'm pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late, tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for durations, I'm just taking vacations. And tell them fuck them, I never loved them in salutations.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it, big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to one life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson.
Yo, you interested in taking a turn? We need one more person to play. It's one of those new German games. Yeah?
Shit, that's Free Road. It won a golden ace. I'd love to, but I'm kind of running late.
Fair enough.
Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards. Here, look. Get rid of all your Wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in, like, under 4 turns.
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to completely strip the paint off and then start from scratch. It sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster Merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of Death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Days?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America. Yeah, why are you asking?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.